Alright guys, start off with diamond alloy. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's diamond groove joint pliers. Diamond alloy. Diamond Horseshoe Company is one of my favorite companies. I love their tools back in the day. Let's see if I can get this up. This I thought was 9/16. It's a pretty tight 9/16. Clean this up, give it a little polish, make it look brand new or close to it. This is where I screw up. This nut, putting it back on, I usually wind up stripping. Got a little spring washer. There. These are usable as they are, but I wanted to clean them up, make them look nice. Wanted them looking good, like the rest of them in my toolbox. I've got, this makes either the third or fourth pair of diamond alloy that I have, or Diamond Horseshoe Company. I think these are newer because they don't say diamond horseshoe, they just said they have the diamond on it. Yeah, let's clean them up a little bit. Just a little. See what we get. That looks like they were used. They were definitely used. But that's fine. That's what you want. You want a tool with little use on it. Unless you buy it brand new, of course. Yeah, these got a lot of use on them. This has got a different finish than the, this is chromed, and this one's like a nickel. I wonder how they do that in a factory like that. Alright, hang on. Get this. What is this? It's like a hard, almost like an epoxy or something. Huh. Alright, let me finish cleaning it up and then we'll go to the wire wheel, see what we get. I hope I was in the video on that, I don't know. to clean the rubbing compound off. It gets into everything. Then clean the handles up. Throw a little wax on it. These actually turned out pretty nice. There was some type like epoxy or something in the teeth that actually I think protected them from getting worse. There's something, epoxy glue, something here on the, some of this is just good old grease. Maybe I should come in a little closer. I don't know. Hard to see. I mean, I don't know why I'm going to extremes of cleaning this. It's going to be a good used tool. I'm going to stick it in my toolbox. This won't be one I'll use. It's just the right size. Some of these you get them too big, or you get them, you know, you can't grab a nut, it's too small. Boy, what the heck? Paint. Oh, that's what that is. Nasty old paint. Looks good. This rubber is not as good as the channel lock stuff. I don't know what channel lock uses on theirs. I remember somebody telling me, but it's not something, one, I can't pronounce it. Even if I knew what it was, I couldn't say it. But I like factory grips. I've tried the dip it stuff, and I can tell you right now, I'll never be a sponsor of it. I've made a video on it and the pros and the cons, and there's more cons than there is pros to that stuff. And if you like it, that's fine, use it. I always say use what you like. But for the cost of the expense, I'd rather feel, if I can't get the factory coats, then I would rather feel the bright shiny metal, the polished steel. Plus, most of the time, if you're using something like this, you know, most of us are wearing gloves anyways. Those of us who have hurt their hands working on things understand the value of a good pair of gloves. Let's put it that way. Cannot be understated. Even I find myself using mechanics gloves now. I got a pair of gloves at work on my toolbox, and I've got a grommet that goes through it, and I put a carabiner through it, and that's how I hold the two gloves together, so I don't lose one glove. I hate grabbing a pair of gloves and only having one. It's like stupid. All right. Some wax. That's what I'm using. Here's somebody else. Coat everything with a good coat of wax. Just keeps the dirt down. Plus, this is a cleaner wax. Now, this video probably isn't going to be attractive to too many people, but I don't have much into this tool. Garage sales are back, guys. Sales, everybody's selling stuff now. State sales are out. Weather's getting better. And Tool prices are getting up though. You can tell these people think they've got gold, so it's all right. I walked away from some stuff today. I went back and she still had it, so I didn't even offer anything. I didn't really need it, but that's what she gets for asking new price for something. She went on eBay and got prices. Told me that's what they sell it for on eBay, and I didn't have to hard tell her. I said that's what they're asking on eBay. That's not what they're selling it for. Oh well. I kind of over cleaned this, I think. There's initials on this too, I just realized. Oh yeah. Good pair. Good pair. And all I did on the bolt was run it over the fiber wheel. I didn't polish it or anything. Didn't clean it up that well. I just realized I thought I got it good on the wire wheel, but I guess I didn't. Oh well. Oops. Goes this way, dummy. Then this way. Should look pretty good. Hang on a minute, guys. I want to get this there. That goes right there. Now I can put this. Gotta make sure I get this started right. Because I have cross-threaded these before. And these are hard to retap. I'm talking softly, trying to pay attention what I'm doing and not screw up. Okay, where'd my wrench go? Here it is. Gotta find the happy medium here. You don't want it too tight. I think I got that too tight. Let's go back off just a tad. No, it's still too tight. You know what? I just realized something. I put the washer in the wrong spot. I did. I thought the washer went there though. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. I have done forgotten how. No, I can't go that way. See, that's what you get from you. Dummy me should have looked at the nut. There's a groove in the nut. Oh well, I'll leave that in the video. Show my mistakes. I don't go back and look at my video how I take things apart because I don't have that much time. Okay, there we go. I'm still going to peen this nut over though. It's a little too loose. Perfect, right there. If I can do it just a little tighter, see how. All right, let me put this on the anvil over there and hammer this down just a little bit, peen it over. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Now, just put a little bit, not much. Really don't need to. put a little bit. Like that. A little bit of grease, not much. There you go. Look at there. It does have the horseshoe on there. I could have done a little better polishing job on it, but hey, it's a tool. I got less than $1 in it. I bought this for somewhere around 50 cents. Now that's what I call a tool buy. It does have a man's name or initial, BS. Yeah, that's a good used tool, ladies and gentlemen. Present you a diamond horseshoe Duluth. Does it say Duluth on this one? Yeah, it does say Duluth, USA. And it does have the horseshoe. So, that's a good pair right there. I don't care what you say, that's a good pair. And this is the right size too, that's a 10-inch. That's just the right size because it'll grab a 9/16. It'll grab up to a 1-inch pretty easily. Now these aren't the best on plumbing fixtures unless black pipe, because you don't want to use these teeth on chrome. But well, that's another thing. The teeth are in really, really good shape. I mean, that's good. And the epoxy, there was some type of hardened, almost like a Bondo. But anyways, I got a nice pair of slip joints, or channel locks as you guys say, but it is a slip joint plier made by Diamond Horseshoe Company back in the day. This has got some age to it, probably mid-80s. Yeah, around there, mid-80s, maybe up into the mid-90s. Oh, I didn't even clean the scratches off the top there. Darn it. Oh well. Guys, what do you think? Thumbs up, thumbs down? You like it? If you don't, well, tell me why you don't like it. And you guys posting comments, I appreciate it. I really, I answer every one of your comments, even though I might be a little late answering your comments, because sometimes it's a day or two before I can get to them. Especially, I don't know about you guys, but I've been working a lot and I'm getting tired now. All right, y'all, subscribe if you like. Like I said, thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what you think. These are handy to have. You gotta have a pair in your toolbox. My wife has a larger pair in the kitchen, and she uses it just about everything. All right, guys, y'all have a good day.